trying to save my feet and toes. I said I'm walking now, trying to save my feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking now, ha ha! Oh yes, oh yes. Hey y'all, hey. Thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell uncles, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Oh, this is our 5th year. When we complete that, 5 years. And then we'll move on to something else. But I want to talk to y'all. Do all the things, all the exercises like I've been saying for 4 years. Jump on your bikes. Get your mats if you're going to do stretch outs. I oiled it up. But it's still acting a little wonky. But I'm only on for a year. I'm saying hold on for the year, hold on. Hold on for the year. Thank you for coming on the walk. Now we're going to listen to this video, but I just found out. I don't know if you ever met a person who is all heart. All heart. All heart. I did all this up, but apparently I don't know where to put the DW40. Clearly. And she's all heart, but she's also so strong and fearless at the same time. Tender, loving, kind, and patient. Okay, this is what we do. Let's see. The noise is back. Let's see. I don't know how we gonna get rid of this. Okay. Let's see. Anyway. So. Just a really great person. And she worked as a job coach for the mentally challenged back in the early 90s. Like maybe 5 years after they deinstitutionalized the mentally challenged people, Suzanne was there. That's her name, Suzanne F. She started training them in the workhouse. We had this big warehouse. That's where I met her. She was training them how to do contracts that she and others had gone to corporations and such and gotten. And so the training started for the DEI, mentally challenged, that's the diversity. And then she did such a fantastic job that they put her out to do job coaching on the site, on job sites. Let me tell you something. She always had the biggest smile on her face. You could feel the love. You could feel the patience. She trained people, DEI hires mentally challenged, who just retired. That's how long they stayed on that job after Suzanne trained them. Okay? Heart of gold. I am so honored to have met a person like that. Anywhere you go, people are just people. She don't care. She does not care. If you got a heart and she can love it, that's all she needs to know. So that's why this DEI hiring thing is getting to me because there's organizations that I know and women like Suzanne who train these mentally challenged people to be better workers than, as you call, normal people. So, she's just great. And she retired, and I was like, did she have a big party? And, okay, let me finish saying how wonderful she is. Okay. So then she switches out from vocation after maybe 10 years of doing vocation on-site training. She went to Birth to 3. Birth to 3 is a program that when children are delayed at birth, they send in, say it's a speech delay, they'll send in a speech therapist. Say if it's coordination or anything physical, they know what to do. And Suzanne would go in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So many kids' lives she touched and changed a lot of the childhood behaviors. They caught a lot of the stuff so early. So early. Birth to 3. Suzanne would be out there. She'd have us. She would, oh, so wonderful. She know how to talk to the parents to make the parents feel at ease. And all the babies probably working now until the orange. But wonderful person, and she retired. And I'm gonna see if I can get this video to her, because if she ever has any doubt at this age of her life, she gave it all. Not some. Suzanne F. She gave all. She changed people's lives. She changed my life. Man, when I met her, I went into that place. 2, 3 African American, 4. That shit was scary. As my daughter says, Connecticut is a Democratic state with Republican towns. And just Suzanne, she just came through it. We working together, we're doing it, hooked up. I mean, I met a person whose heart is as big as mine. And we just get bigger, just giving out the love. What a great person. What a great human being. That life was needed here on this earth to do what she did. She made many sacrifices. Many. And like I said, when she down for you like 4 flat tires. Alright, let me find this video so we can listen to it. But if you think diversity and inclusion, equity and inclusion, you think that's just mentally challenged people, they just go into the job and start working. No. There's agencies, them folks is better trained than folks coming out of high school. So, yeah. 7th through the 14th, it's Walmart. Don't shop there. Because they think that these mentally challenged people should not be working. But Suzanne, Suzanne gave them the honor and decency. I remember I went with her one time. And let me tell you, the way she went in there with the supervisors and the co-workers and how she meshed that. It was like every day they was looking for them. Maybe I'm not saying it correctly, but they became employees, not mentally challenged, but trained work employees that went to work every day. Honey, if that mentally challenged DEI hire don't show up, they sick or they ain't here no more. Because as long as they can wake up and throw on some clothes, honey, they're going to show up to work and they are going to work. They're going to put them carts that you got out there in the parking lot that you leave all over the place and you don't put none in the building. He will work all day long pushing them carts together and getting them back in your building. But you don't want no DEI hire. Everybody has a job and there's a job for everybody. You got people got brains to do all the stuff to push carts. Because you don't want to buy the DEI. He'll happily push those carts. Yes, he will. He'll gather up them carts and push them just as good. Every day, the same time. He'll take a break, or she'll take a break every day, the same time. And when it's time to clock out, they clock it out. Great employees. But y'all listening to these, I can't get too political, but I'm just telling y'all. And Suzanne, I'm speaking for me and thousands of others, because that's how many lives you've touched. We are so glad that you are on this earth and you have made the place where you were better than it was before you got there. And for all of us, you know what I'm talking about. This is Mickey Macho. You remember Mickey? Thanks. Thanks, Suzanne. And we love you. Alright, let's get to the video. Oh, okay, this is, let me preface it. This is last year. This is last year this time. This is last year this time after Black History Month libation pouring, and now we're into we shipped the numbers, and now this is another read of the numbers from Tamika Anthony. Tamika Anthony is a scientist, a great woman. She is the inventor of hormonal for PCOS. It works, witness talking, and numerologist, seer, mother, fiance, because you can do all those things in this life. You can do so many things in this life. And so now she's doing I'm reading what the numbers was. Okay. I'm moving the cameras around to make sure. I'm going to pick up signals. Y'all remember yesterday's numbers? And if you don't, I'm kind of sorry for you. You got to go back and look at the video I've uploaded. But Tamika Anthony sent me her interpretations of the numbers. I just remember there was like 3 sevens, 67, got a right to have a new cell phone, but then some said you want two new cell phones. Yeah. Income I can manifest. Income and different things like that I've always manifested. But no. That's the thing, that's culture. And then you gotta pay tithes. You gotta give pimp in the pulpit money or Peter's baby something or these pedophile priests. That's what blessings comes with. You gotta pay. Income comes with manifestation. I want Maria or Martha or
I got Maria and Martha.
what's that? Vacant housekeeper. Oh. Yes, I was working a regular job, but I couldn't do it. So I took my money. Here y'all got party and black clothes and stuff like that. No, I paid. I just wanted to open up that house, that door, and see my house clean. I don't think that's too much to ask. Anyway, so I can manifest income. So I'm grateful for that. So I'll take that. Yeah. That other stuff, no. There was always a door. I get so, when I think about it, I get upset. I want to look at my grandmother and my mother and said, excuse me, clearly the sign on that church says no bastards allowed. They ain't gonna be with God. They ain't gonna see him there. Clearly.
Clearly.
Why the hell are you bringing me in there?
I tell you.
To make me feel like shit? Well, work.
Job well done.
I would manifest income. Do you know if I had Maria Martha, well, like I said, the baby housekeeper, the best housekeeper you ever want to have.
Ooh, man, let me tell you.
But that I've had. I could be cutting up and chopping up this walk. I can chop it up and load up in shorts. Now remember, I told y'all I always saw a video as a child. I used to write tell plays and different things like that. But I always saw videos. But they told me
y'all. Whew. I'm going to hit 25 minutes, and I'm going to stop. I said up to 45. But we just got back this week.
For the videos that I would have such fun doing and be so happy making. So I want income. So that's what the 7 said. I knew the numbers. If you look at the video, as soon as I saw the 7s drop, I was like, okay, all right. I know that was something good. But I don't mean to seem, the ancestors probably said, you know, we all are. I don't mean to seem like I'm not excited with the message. I am. But without direction, which is what I'm asking for the numbers, is the direction going to come after the income? Then okay, I'll focus on the income. But that income without the direction is just not fulfilling. So I'm very happy with this reading and the luck and stuff like that. But that means I only got 3 more weeks to get some direction. But you got lucky numbers. But you got lucky numbers.
Yep. Whew.
I want some.
Yes. Here we are.
Numbers are infinite.
Okay. Huh. Yes. Oh, yes. That part is done. Yesterday, I didn't do my fingers. I got upstairs. I was like, why didn't you do your fingers? Got to stretch them. Make sure the blood gets all the way to the tips. I love doing finger stretches. I remember, at Planet Fitness had the big treadmills. And I would be there doing the stretch, like, stretch. Reach, 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 fingers, reach. Yes. I didn't do my finger stretch yesterday. I had to apologize to myself. Hey, it's really great listening to these videos. I will build up momentum, or maybe I won't. I'm upstairs doing stuff, moving stuff. I was a little stiff, because remember, 10 days without exercising, and then I was dog sitting during those 10 days, and when the lady brought her dog over, I was sleeping, and when I got up, I was so stiff I could hardly move. And she looked at me and she said, I think it's that treadmill. I said, no, it's that you can't lay down for 2 hours at 67 and then hop up. Doors are closed and then come sit down and talk to someone and not be exhausted because you ain't even wake up yet. Anyway, let's get the hand weights. Is this good enough for us? Keep that blood getting through. Okay. Let me turn the treadmill off so we can get our weights. Yeah, this is the 4th year. This is our 5th year we walking. But for 4 years, I kept telling myself, no, we're going to walk straight through. Hold on, the 5th year, we'll do what you want to do. We won't walk, exercise as much. I mean, that's the lazy side. I think I talk about that when I first start walking on the treadmill, that there's a lazy side in all of us. But for 4 years, I squashed lazy. But I said, lazy, you can have 5th year. So that's why we only walking twice a week. That's the reason why we're only walking twice a week. And I'm getting back up to 45 minutes, but again, I know I can get there, but ain't no emergency. Yeah, yo, squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. We do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't work on my breathing as well as I did yesterday. But next Thursday, we're going to be back to listening to the video and breathing. Breathing. I didn't do that today. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. This was what I was supposed to be doing during the walk. Not talking, breathing. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, spring is in the air, honey. We need spring. We need all the seasons because we on the earth. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2. Hey, thanks for the love. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. This is our last rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for good luck. Yeah, y'all, yeah. The person who went from working 6 days a week down to 2 is happy she was able to do the 2. Thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. Like, comment, share. Tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Love you guys. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend. Thanks for coming on the walk.